about it this way. I give you a cassette tape, you put it in a cassette player, and you push the button and the program's playing and you realize, I don't like the program. And so go up and talk to the tape player. And you start to realize, come on, tape player, change the tape, change the tape. And the tape player's not listening. It just keeps playing, and it keeps playing. And every time you push the button, it's going to play the same tape over and over and over again, no matter how much you yell at it. And the reality is this: the subconscious mind is a tape player. It learned an experience, and when the right set of stimuli come in the environment, it's like pushing the button, it plays the experience just as it has done forever. And the relevance about that is, then when we're having conversations in our head, you know, trying to talk to yourself to get better, you're presumably trying to talk to your subconscious, which is running the show, and then you have to step back and realize there's nobody in the subconscious. It's not a thinking entity, it's a record playback entity. There's nobody there. So I can become aware of all kinds of stuff in my conscious mind. But if it's not programmed into the subconscious mind, I could shoot myself in the foot with the knowledge that I am shooting myself in the foot. I'll never stop, because the shooting in the foot was the subconscious behavior. And the conscious mind, the subconscious mind differ in one sense. The subconscious mind is operating 95% of the day minimum, and probably 99% of the day for most people. And the subconscious mind, as an information processor, 1 million times more powerful than the conscious mind. And so some people say, well, let me do some positive thinking. And I go, okay, well, which mind are you using for positive thinking? Well, the conscious mind. And I say, okay, so on a day-to-day basis, how much of this positive thinking is running your life? And it can't be more than 5% of the day, meaning no matter how much positive you're thinking, 95% of the day you're still operating out of the programs that have been sabotaging you. So the reality is, we must change our understanding about the psychology, the mind, and the subconscious mind. In that we have to take into account the subconscious mind as a device, it's a recording device. And the beautiful part is, you can re-record the programs, that's not the problem. But you cannot re-record the programs by talking to it. You have to essentially push the record button. And the moment you push the record button, you have access to download new tracks. And when you do that, you can write a story for your life that is positive in such a way that 95% of the day you don't even see it, and your behavior is automatically ensuring you a positive outcome, versus the kinds of programs that almost all of us got, which were disempowering and limiting programs about who do we think we are.